Calvin, Praise, Jim, Satelites, Attram, Visser. For RTU, we have Musa Halim, player number 12. We have player number 6, Samuel Attram. Player number 29, Nuruddin Abdul Kudus. Player number 25, Abdullah Amin. Number 23, Al-Hassan Mohamed Bukhari. Player number 17, Abdullah Abdul Rashid. Player number 11, Mohamed Kiyan. Number 21, Israel Ijusu. Player number 16, Francis Asupra for Royal Tamale United, Satelites. Talk of the team officials. You are Golden Attram head coach for Attram Visser. Ebenezer Dazi, the head coach, taking the team into this game. Then we have Mohamed Bashir, head coach for RTU, with Nonero Odongo being the assistant coach, taking RTU into this very fixture. Here at the Crossing, Lake Ladies Sports Stadium, X1 Energy Drink, Triple 1 League Super Cup, Attram Visser, RTU. Then we have Ebushon Rams, 30B, going on at Ukuri Park. Attram Visser, for 1 point, and 3B United, newly promoted side into the Ghana Premier League from that group, having 1 point. So 12-6, RTU 3, Attram 1, 3B 1. Get to know we are using the GFA competition rules, so when there is a tie, we will consider the head-to-head first before the goal difference. Thank you very much.
Hey, why do you add to you?
Player number 2, Jonathan Fabran Saxon. Player number 3, Sylvia Asaro. Player number 5, Hamza Idrusu. Player number 7, Abdul Majid Punaya. Player number 8, Razan Sharafi. Player number 13, Thomas Attram. Player number 18, Usman Karim. Player number 19, Obed Rodri. Player number 21, Alfred Amor. Player number 23, Abdul Ajib Masur. Attram Visser. Then for Attram.
Thank you for joining us. It's the X1 Energy Drink Dual Super Cup Obuasi 2026. This is match day 3 for Group A teams, and this is expected to be a very difficult encounter, with this group having Dwarfs leading with 6 points, RTU with 3 points, Attram 1 point, DBB United 1 point, and both sides are playing simultaneously. And this fixture is Attram versus RTU, and at the same time, Dwarfs are playing DBB United at the Foyukrom Park. And so, currently, the league leaders of the group, Ebuswan Dwarfs, are playing against DBB United, who are last on the table in Group A, and Ebuswan Dwarfs with advantage. The first 2 teams get the opportunity to qualify to the next stage of the competition. And currently, Dwarfs are leading the table. These are the starting 11 for both sides. Attram, goalkeeper Wesley Ban, Jonathan Kobna Samson, Xavier Asari, Hamza Idrisu, Abdul Majid Boynya, Razak Shodin, Thomas Otri, Osmanu Ganyo, Obed Wuredu, Alfred Amwa, and Abdul Majid Masood. And these are the starting 11 for Attram. And for Real Tamale United, Mumin Abdul Wahid, Yusuf Mohamed Nuruddin, Yimanolo Owusu, Hafiz Adams, Mohamed Isa, Ishmael Jaffa, Ibrahim Mohamed Bashiru, Abdul Basit Lamali, and currently the top scorer of the competition, Zach Musa, Alasan Musa, Rahim Akanta. And Rahim has scored a total of 3 goals in the competition, and currently the top scorer of the competition. And referee kickstart the competition, Abdul Nazir Saeed, Philip Blankson Nikoi, Tamimu Abdul Sharif, and Aaron Labi, the 4th official. The game underway here at the Obuasi Clay Stadium. Attram currently with just a point, and will be hoping to improve on their performance with 1 point, and win will send them to 4, and possibly, depending on the RTU's results, and Attram can only qualify if they beat RTU. And the chance for Attram, and it's a goal kick, and like I said, Attram can only qualify if they beat Real Tamale United, and that will give them 4 points, and with 4 points, they would have to also wait for the results between DBB United and the Ebuswan Dwarfs. And that could have an impact. But for the Attram, they have a big chance if they win against RTU. And for RTU, they will need a draw to move 4 points. And that 4 points gives them the advantage to seal qualification. And so a lot of pressure would be on Attram. Good display. And now, Rahim Akanta, current top scorer of the competition with 3 goals. He scored twice in their second game against DBB United when RTU won by 4-1 after losing 4-1 against Ebuswan Dwarfs. Attram cleared the lines, and still Akanta wins possession for RTU. RTU from left to right in their usual traditional white and blue jersey, and Attram from right to left. It sends the ball back. Attram the Visser, building up slowly. And now it sends one in. And Hafiz, the most experienced player, Hafiz Adams, is been with RTU in the last 2 seasons. Started his career with RTU, Wow Stars, Diana FC. Good display. RTU. They are now controlling the game. Lamali senses back. And the other game is ongoing. Dwarfs, DBB United. And DBB are yet to win a game in the competition. They drew their first game 3-3 against Attram and lost their second game 4-1 against RTU. And now they have the opportunity to win a fixture against the leading team in the group, and that is Dwarfs. We've done 3 minutes in the game, and RTU 0, Attram 0, and the game is expected to be very tough as both sides battle for a win. And goalkeeper Wesley Barnes sends it back. Attram building up slowly, and Alfred Amua defending well for the side. Now Attram, after losing their second match to Ebusua Dwarfs by 2-0, it was a game that Godfrey Deshan got the praise and was named the most valuable player of the match. And now the build-up and then goalkeeper straight into the arms. It's a goal kick. Abdul Mumin Wahid sends it back at the left side, and Emmanuel Owusu, he has had some good game in the competition. Amua, Alfred, Attram, and Attram still with the possession. Abdul Majid Boyna, he started the first game, the first 2 matches. Boyna started from the bench, and now he's got the nod in the starting 11, and that is Lamali. And now RTU on the break. Alassane Musa loses possession, and Boyna, center circle, sends it back. Attram doing it very simple in terms of possession. From left to right, controlling the game in all departments and making sure that RTU are chasing the game in the first 5 minutes. Attram in the midfield, and now with Alfred Amwa, and sends a long one into the right side. Attram doing something good, mounting pressure, controlling the game, an opportunity, good one, and could be an opportunity for Attram. Sends across in, it's been cleared. Afiz clears the situation. Kanta wins a throw for RTU in the half of RTU. And now RTU and the defender controls it beautifully, and that is Majid Attram. Good display. RTU wins possession. An opportunity, a long one, but it's a goal kick. It was a nice drive, but the goal kick, the former Kotoko centre back, Nuruddin Yusuf, and Tetro, his pass to Zach Musa, goes straight to throwing an advantage at Attram. And now they are controlling the game. They've seen more of the balls, yet to score. Amoa and Attram. This time, they've been a very good side. Attram Jr. starting from the bench. And Boyna takes his position. Obed Wuledu as well gets the nod to start. And then Osmanu Ganyo, Thomas Autry. The last game, they were all on the bench. And now, opportunity for them. And I'm not surprised they are giving out their best performance in the game. RTU, Zach to Nuruddin, loses possession. Attram on the break. And now again, referee decides not to give an advantage to anyone. And RTU in charge of the game from the back. And Ibrahim Mohamed Bashiru sends it back to Emmanuel Owusu, RTU, Hafiz Adams, Owusu now controlling the game, sends it to the left side, but Attram wins possession. We've done 8 minutes in the game. Real Tamale United 0, Attram 0, and Boanya. And this game, what a display from the midfield. Boanya doing it very simple. RTU, Nuruddin Yusuf, good pass. And now Ishmael Jaffa, good control, Amwa. And goalkeeper Abdul Mumin Wahid. It's the match day 3 and final group stage game in Group A, and means that this game is so important to RTU and Attram. RTU have got 3 points. They picked against, they will be winning 4-1 in their match day 2 after losing their first game against Dwarves. And a win or a draw gets them the advantage to qualify, possibly as second best team. And Attram would also need a win to go 4 points. They already have a point. They lost their second game against Dwarves, and an advantage. RTU can they send in a cross, and that is Zach Musa. And the cross for RTU would be dangerous. Alassane Musa, from Zach to Alassane Musa. Good control from RTU. Ibrahim Mohamed Bashiru, and now controlling the game, looking at making a cross, and then Zach. Opportunity, RTU in the 18-yard box, and this is dangerous. Good display. RTU dispossessed. Attram controlling. Boanya, good tackle. And the foul. Boanya brought down. The referee calls for an infringement, very close to the incident. And there was good control from Boanya. And both sides controlling the game very well, but yet to unlock the defensive setup of both teams. And RTU nearly created a decent chance, but they were dispossessed in the 18-yard box. And I'll be giving you an update from the other venue where Dwarves are playing DBB United. DBB are the last team on the table. They have 1 point. They lost 4-1 to RTU after drawing 3-3 to Attram in the match day 1. And 2 teams will get to qualify. 2 teams will be eliminated and to the semi-final. And now Attram, Abdul Majid Boanya. And now, good display. Razak Shadin loses possession. And the Razak Sharazdin has been good so far for Attram. They are building up slowly. Now, Alfred Amwa. Ousmane Gagnon, good midfield control. Attram looking for spaces and becoming very difficult for them. Xavier Sari, and now to Alfred, looks for Obed, controlling the game. Attram seeing more of the possession now. A long one, good pass to the right side, and Alfred. It's now an attacking throw for Attram in the half of RTU, and they are looking at controlling the game. And now to Afedamoa, the captain of the side today. A good one, and now straight into the arms of goalkeeper Abdul Mumin Wahid. No pressure at all, and Mumin's kick, poor one. Again, putting pressure on RTU. Jafar now in charge of the game. He has been the shield for the defense for RTU. and had a good game, especially the three attackers for RTU, Rahim Akanta, Alasan Musa, Zach Musa. The three were dangerous in their second game against DBB, and now Attram are not giving them space at all. And now Afedamwa straight into, pushes it back to goalkeeper Wesley Ban, and goalkeeper Wesley Ban to the right back, Jonathan Kobna Samson. Jonathan now to the midfield, and Thomas Autry brought down a free kick, and I've seen the referee, Nazil Said, catch them young referee, and he is advising Ibrahim Mohamed Bashiru to be very careful not to attract any card. Attram now controlling the captain, Alfred, and Alfred sends one in, and this should be an opportunity, but then Majid, it's a goal kick. He was looking for Majid in a long cross, but then it's a goal kick. RTU to the most experienced player, Hafiz Adams. Hafiz to Yimanol. Good game, and Attram wins possession. Is still Attram. This is an RTU doing a lot of work. Abdul Basit Lamali to Jafar, RTU, and the throw. Yimanol Owusu, and a throw for Attram. We've done 15 minutes in the game, and yet to produce a goal. RTU 0, Attram 0. Difficult game indeed, and RTU controlling the game. Jafar, and now Jafar controlling, RTU building up slowly, and this is an opportunity for them to make it to the next stage, and they would have to do a lot of work, and RTU not under any pressure. A draw gives them the advantage of making it to the next stage. A draw gives them the advantage. It's a free kick for Attram. It's a free kick for Attram. And now to the right side. Referee, I've asked them to re-kick. And now another opportunity for them. Attram now building up slowly. The midfield. Buenya to Amwa. Amwa now, the captain for the side. And Attram, they need a win at all costs, and that is why they are putting a lot of effort in the game, but they are yet to create a decent chance, and RTU as well, yet to create some good chance in the game, and it looks like both sides have been defensively strong in the first half. We've done 16 minutes, and still 0-0. Keeping you updated from the other results. And now a throw for RTU. Yusuf Nuruddin sends one in, and now Zach, good control. RTU, Lamali, and he's been brought down. A free kick. It's a free kick for Attram, and if Attram fails to win this game, they'll be leaving the competition without a victory after drawing their first game 3-3 against DBB United and losing to Dwarfs by 2-0. And now an opportunity for them to get their first win, but they are playing against a side And Attram, this is a good chance for them to take the lead. And still Attram with the ball. Can they make good use of this? It sends a long one and it's been blocked. And still Attram, good display. RTU have a lot of men in the 18-yard box, making it more difficult for Attram. A good chance, a long one, but then it's a goal kick. Sharazdin, he tried his best, but now a goal kick for RTU. RTU very solid at the back. And good game. Attram midfield. They wins it back to Amoa. Attram now controlling the game. And player number 3, Savior Sari, won the possession for Attram. Both sides winning the balls quickly, not allowing their opponent to control the match. And that is why it looks like the 3 attackers for Attram, RTU, not having a good game today. Zach Musa, Lassan Musa, and Rahim Akanta. And now looking for the U23 striker, Abdul Majid. The last time they were Black Galaxies call-up, Abdul Majid was part of the team. And among the Division 1 players who were called into the team, Abdul Majid and Wisdom Jonas of RTU. He was supposed to be here, but he has signed for Karela United from Real Tamale United. And so Wisdom Jonas will not be part of RTU setup again, signing a 3-year contract officially unveiled by Karela United. And at a point, Wisdom Jonas was playing alongside Lamali, and he has been replaced by Rahim Akanta, the current top scorer of RTU, and also the top scorer of the competition. He scored 3 goals, 2 goals in their second game, 1 goal, and Majid, 1-2, loses possession, and again, Attram controlling the game. Thomas Archery loses possession. RTU on the break, Akanta, and they are looking at creating chance. This is what they know how to do best in the 18-yard box. This should be an opportunity, and it is a corner kick. It was a great opportunity for Zach Musa to get the first goal for RTU, but unfortunately, the defenders of Attram were very quick. Goalkeeper as well, Wesley Ban, made sure that the striker gets no connection at all, but then wins a corner kick. An advantage for RTU. We've done 20 minutes in the game. RTU 0, Attram 0. Here at the Boston Clay Stadium, and this result will mean a lot to both sides, and that is why the straight, the goalkeeper Wesley Bank clears the situation again. Pressure on Attram, RTU, Zach, but it's a goal kick. And Black Satellite head coach Maxwell Kunedu, the VIP stands, enjoying the game. He's been here enjoying the X1 energy drink, DOL Super Cup, and observing the talent, unleashing from the competition, the potentials, and a lot of people here, committee members. Mr. Mohammed as well is yet to miss a game. From day one, he's got his seat, permanent seat signed, enjoying all the game. And RTU and Attram giving us the best of performance. We've done over 22 minutes in the game, and no goal scored. RTU now controlling the game. Once again, Attram wins possession again, back to RTU. Not giving space to Attram to control the game. Back to the 2 experienced centre-backs. And interestingly, the 2 centre-backs are former Premier League sides. and that is Hafiz Adams and Nuruddin Yusuf Muhammad. And since their partnership from the second game, results have been positive for RTU. They won 4-1 against DBB with the two center backs, and now they are still playing without conceding in the game against Attram. A good cross in there, straight into the arms of goalkeeper Abdul Mumin Wahid. And now Jafar. And now to Akanta, the top scorer in jersey number 9 for RTU. Jafar, straight to the left side to Yimanuel. And now Yimanuel Owusu in control, looking for Zach Musa. Zach loses possession. Attram now, and then Attram have won the possession, controlling Majid. And Majid is being marked very close, and so he's not getting the space to do what he knows best and to control the game. RTU man marking Attram Divisa, making it very difficult for them to create decent chances in the game. We are yet to record a goal here. Attram now building from the back, and now Alfred Amoa. Alfred sends the ball back to Hamza Idrisu. Attram, and now the league table looks very interesting. If it should end this way, RTU would qualify with 4 points, because we are yet to record a goal from the Dwarfs game against DBB United. Good control, Thomas Archery to Razak Sharazdin Amwa, Sharazdin Razak, and to Archery. Attram controlling the game now, in charge of possession. Amwa, Archery, good game. Attram, what a player, and now loses possession. RT on the break. Hafiz Adams now to Ibrahim Bashiru. It sends it to Akanta, and Akanta, it is now a goal kick. We've done 25 minutes and yet to record a goal. Yeah, 25 minutes, we are yet to record a goal. Attram controlling the game from the back. Amoa, the captain of the side. And to Attram now controlling the game from the back. Savio Asari, and to Amoa, center circle. And Attram building up gradually. Savio Asari and Obed Wuredu. Majid, Savio. Majid get the space, and this should be a goal now. And the corner kick, the ball deflects to corner kick. And Majid has got his first space through 1-2 with Savio Asari. And this should have been the first goal. He delayed on the ball. There was a space. And the defender, Yimanolo Owusu, clears the situation. And it's now a corner. Advantage Attram. And now we've done 26 minutes. Sharazdin Razak to effect the and goalkeeper Mumin straight to Imanolo Owusu. RTU, and now to good control. The control is on, and RTU loses possession. Attram now in charge of the game. They are controlling the game now, and it's a foul for Attram in their own half. Attram, I'm not surprised they are mounting pressure because a win will give them 4 points, and RTU would finish the group game with 3 points, and a 4 point means that DBB will have to score more goals against Dwarfs to qualify, and that means Attram could qualify with 4 points. And for RTU, a draw would give them 4 points, and that could also give them the qualification. For Dwarfs in the group, they lead with 6 points, and that is enough for them to qualify. Midfield, Attram in charge of the game now, and now Majid drops back, loses possession. RTU controlling, he goes down, wins a free kick, an advantage RTU. Mohamed Isa picks the ball to effect a free kick against Attram. RTU 0, Attram 0. Match day 3, the final group stage match for Group A. And the Dwarfs are leading with 6 points. RTU second with 3 points. Attram third with 1 point. DBB fourth with 1 point. And this group has produced a lot of goals, and their fixtures are yet to end goalless draw. And that means there is a potential goal. And now RTU an advantage for them. Alassane Musa, and it's a corner kick. And the 3 attackers for RTU are very dangerous. Alassane Musa, Rahim Akanta, Zach Musa. And the 2 Musa together with Akanta, currently the top scorer. And it's a corner kick. Abdul Basit Lamali, the midfielder for RTU, sends one in. Advantage for RTU, and it's still an advantage. Akanta, good one, but it's a goal kick. The current top scorer, Rahim Akanta, he's got eyes for goals. Very good with the ball technically. And with a lot of space, Akanta would punish you. Attram controlling the game. And that is Ousmane Gagnon. And Ousmane Gagnon Amoa building up slowly, showing a lot of maturity as the captain of the side. And now to Savior Asare. Now building up slowly. Attram, good display. And this is 1-2. Attram good one. And this could be an advantage. And it's been blocked. The ball is now a throw for Attram. The pressure keeps coming. The final delivery for the crosses has been a challenge for Attram. RTU have a lot of men in the 18-yard box, so it becomes a challenge for Attram in terms of the final delivery. Even after doing a lot of effort from the midfield, the final crosses are becoming a problem. Attram now, and that could be as a result of too much pressure to get a goal. And now a free kick for RTU. Quick pass to Akanta, the top scorer. Akanta building up. He scored against all the 2 teams he's played in the Super Cup. Can he get a goal against Attram? He scored in their first game that they lost 4-1 to Ebusua Dwarfs. Scored twice again in their second game. They won against DBB United. And this is his 3rd game playing against Attram. Now, a cross could happen. He sends one in. Attram now under pressure. RTU, Akanta, can he win the ball? He tries his best, and he's been brought down. Referee say play must continue. Advantage for Attram. And now a temporary hold up. 1 player on the field of play. We've done over 32 minutes in the game. And 32 minutes, it's temporary hold up. No goal scored. Attram 0, RTU 0. And currently at Ofori Chrome, Dwars 0, DBB United 0. And if it should end this way, it will be Dwarfs topping the group with 7 points. And the second position will be RTU with 4 points. Attram will be eliminated with just 2 points. And DBB would also be out of the competition with just 2 points. And the current results and the Group A fixtures, we've done 33 minutes, and this is the results. 0-0 here, Attram 0, RTU 0, and 0-0 at Oforikrom Park, where Dwarves are playing against DBB. And Nuruddin Yusuf blocks Majid. It's a goal kick, prevent him from seeing the ball and winning it and putting pressure on them. RTU, Yemanolo Usu. And very tall defender. The two center backs are very experienced. Afis and his days at Ediana enjoyed a long season with them. Nuruddin Yusuf Wema as well. He's played for Kotoko and he joined Kotoko from RTU, returned back to Temale and joined Karela United, a team that was moved from Enyinasi to Temale 3 seasons ago. And now he's joined his former club, RTU, and he made that move last season. And so last season, Nuruddin was playing the Division 1 with RTU, and this season, he's staying with the club. A good one to Akanta. Now, Rahim Akanta. And loses possession, and now Attram controlling the ball, building up slowly. This is a counter break for Attram. Can they make a move and actually wins a troll for Attram? Wins a troll for Attram. And goalkeeper Abdul Mumin Waid. And now it's Nuruddin Yusuf Mohammed to Zach. Good display, and it's a goal kick. Pushes the ball to goal kick. I didn't know what he wanted to do with the ball. Alassane Musa, the captain. And Alassane Musa, one of the outstanding players for RTU. Another build-up. RTU. Long one in the 18-yard box. Being cleared by Sharaz Dean. Now an advantage to Attram. Osmanu Ganiu. And it is a throw-in for Attram. It's a throw for Attram. And it's a free kick instead. Attram wins a free kick. Not a throw, it's a free kick for Attram. And Attram Visser is a Zone 3 club. They finished 3rd place in the just ended Division 1 league in a zone that saw Port City qualifying for Premier League. And then Sempefi, who are also competing in this competition, also finishing 2nd. And Attram got the 3rd best slot. And for RTU, they qualified for the competition after finishing 2nd place in their zone, where Temale City got the qualification for the playoff. And in that zone, Temale City lost to DBB United, who topped Zone 1B in the playoff at Accra Sports Stadium by 3-1. And so RTU failed to qualify because of Temale City's efforts. And that gave Temale City an advantage. And this time, RTU have regrouped and are hoping to take their position from the Zone 1A. Again, because Temale City couldn't qualify for the Premier League after losing the playoff, We will still have Tamale City in the group. We have RTU as well in the group. And these teams are all Tamale-based clubs. Nuruddin sends one in, looking for Zach, then loses possession. Attram, Archery, loses it. Again, Lamali gives to Alassane. Alassane in charge, loses possession to Archery. And now a free kick for Attram, receiving applause. Archery. Archery had grips of the ball, controlled the ball beautifully, and it was brought down. He was brought down. And now a build up from Attram. We are yet to see a goal here, but we've seen some good game, good control of the ball. We've not seen much of chances created, but we've seen an advantage for Attram. This could be a goal. Goalkeeper Moomin blocks the situation, and Moomin has been a good goalkeeper. After losing 4-1 in their first game, Moomin was on the bench, and now getting the nod. He's done very well. The first game, goalkeeper Francis Asefua started, and now Moomin in the first game for him was against DBB, where they won by 4-1. And the second game for him as a goalkeeper, Sharaldin and Razak has been solid for Attram so far. We've done 40 minutes, 5 minutes more to complete the first half. And here at the Obuasi Clean Group A, Real Tamale United 0, Attram Visser 0, and at Oforikrom Park as well, DBB United 0, Ebuswan Dwarfs 0. The next fixtures at 3 p.m. It will be played simultaneously, and those results would also mean a lot as well. It is a group that is yet to produce a lot of goals, and over here, this group has produced a lot of goals. And to take you through the more goals scored in this group, the first game, DBB draw 3-3 against Attram. The second game, RTU lost 4-1 to Dwarfs. And match day 2, DBB lost 4-1 to RTU. And the Buswan Dwarfs won 2-0 against Attram. And so all the matches in the group has produced a goal. And this game as well is expected to produce a goal. And it will go straight into the records that it will be the only game that did not produce a goal. And all the matches have produced a goal in the first half. And RTU second game, they scored their first goal in the 3rd minute through Abdul Basit Lamali, the midfielder. RTU controlling from Hafiz to Nuruddin Yusuf, and now to midfield Jafar. And RTU controlling the game. Ibrahim Mohamed Bashiru sends one in, and now RTU in charge of the game. Ibrahim Mohamed Bashiru, Jafar sends it back. Good display. Now to Nuruddin. Alassane sends it back. RTU. And he loses possession, and it's a free kick against RTU. Captain Alassane Musa, the captain for RTU, Alassane Musa, loses possession. We've done 42 minutes, no goal scored in the game, and now no goal scored, and 0-0. And at the Oforikrom Park, 42 minutes played at the Oforikrom Park. And this is a chance for And Attram, the final delivery is a challenge. Good display. Attram straight into the arms of goalkeeper Abdul Mumin Wahid. He's been solid as rock for the side, not preventing all the chances from Attram, Nuruddin, and now RTU 0, Attram 0, at the Forukrom as well. It was one. Dwarfs 0, DBB United 0. If you should end this way, RTU could get the second place with 4 points. And now RTU, good display. Akanta, the top scorer, sends one in to Alasan, to Lamali. And now RTU with a chance. This should be a goal. And, oh, should have been a goal. Should have been the first goal. A player number 13 for RTU, Zach Musa, got the opportunity but fails to connect the ball at the right direction with the goalkeeper looking at him. And looking at what he would do, Attram now building up slowly on the break. Can Attram get a goal? And now to player number 19 for RTU, Abdul Basit Lamali to number 3. And that is Ibrahim Mohamed Bashiru. Bashiru has been a good player in today's match. A discovery of this game. Spotted in jersey number 3. Now RTU. Good display. And a chance. Lamali. Akanta to Lamali. And Jafar. Jafar and nice try. 2 players down. And Jafar, after that kick, calling for medical attention. We've done 45 minutes and waiting for time added on. And Jafar receiving treatment in the group. And the 2 teams that will qualify still goalless at Ofolukrum, Dwarf 0, DBB 0. And over here as well, the X1 Dual Super Cup, very competitive with Catch Them Young referees, giving us some good officiating. And they've been doing this. The last time it was played in Swatare, Catch Them Young referees. And in Chebi as well, in the Eastern region, Catch Them Young referees, Medina, Abrankese. And these are the venues that have hosted the competition. And now, Attram, we are doing 2 minutes of time added on. Advantage for Attram. This is a big chance. And Abdul Majid, he got the touch, but then he should have scored. And the fans are surprised. And now RTU, they've been left out of the hook to Alasan Musa, the captain, and to Abdul Jafar. Is looking at Yimanolo Usu at the left side, gets Yimanolo Usu. And now Akanta to Ibrahim Mohamed Bashiru, to Jafar. Bashiru sends one in. Now the ball being cleared. Attram and to Abdul Majid. Majid on the break now, and referee calls for an advantage. Hafiz went down, wins the ball, even on the field, down. And you are likely to end the first half goalless as RTU yet to score a Attram. And now And a long one in the Group A fixture, playing simultaneously. One at Oforiko, where Dwarfs are playing at DBB, and over here Attram RTU. It is a free kick against RTU, and Zach Musa went for a challenge, and the referee blows for an infringement against RTU. And at any moment, the referee would end the first half of the game. We've done the 2 minutes of time added on, and then it is over here at the Boaslin Clean Stadium. First half, Tram 0, Real Tamale United 0, and at Ofori Chrome as well, Dwarves 0, DBB United 0. We'll bring you the second half action. My name is Shaban Mohammed. You can call me Mo Shaban. DBB United 0. And as it stands now, RTU would qualify with 4 points, and Dwarfs will qualify with 7 points. And the game kickstarts the second half underway at the Boaslin Clay Stadium. X1 Energy Drink DOL Super Cup. My name is Shaban Mohammed. You can call me Mo Shaban. And Akanta straight to the center circle. And now RTU, Abdul Razak, Abdul Yusuf Nuruddin, the former Kotoko center back, sends it, but then Attram wins possession. And the second half would mean a lot to Attram. If they draw this game, they are out of the competition. A defeat also means they are out of the competition. And interestingly, the Group A fixture playing simultaneously is yet to produce a goal. The second half has also started at the Forichrome Park. A good chance, but Nuruddin Yusuf intercepts beautifully for RTU. Jafar now with the control sends it to Akanta. Akanta controlling for Real Tamale United. Sends the ball back. RTU. Jafar in the center circle, playing as the holding midfielder for the side. And it's had some good games for the team. Good pass now. And Zach Musa, it's now a goal kick for Attram Visser. And Attram are yet to win a single game in the competition, drawing 3-3 against DBB United in the first match, and then losing to Dwarfs by 2-0, and a goal, both goals scored by Gafford Shen, who is the second top scorer of the competition after Rahim Akanta, who has scored 3 goals. And now Attram wins a throw-in advantage. Attram following the other results as well, giving you the updates. And it is a throw for RTU, Nuruddin, now to Bashiru. Bashiru controlling the ball and making sure that RTU are controlling the game to Jafar. A sense a long one. And now RTU. Yimanolo Owusu loses possession. Attram controlling the ball. Now, Sharaz Dean, a long one in, and Attram now Savior. Could be a threat to the RTU defense. Attram controlling the ball, and Archery Thomas sends it back to Hamza Idrisu. Hamza, nice control, Archery. Now Attram, Jonathan Kobna Samson, an advantage. And the Jonathan Kobna Samson's cross. Jonathan Kobna Samson's cross. And the final delivery, no connection, no proper connection, and it's an advantage for RTU. The center back, Hamza Idrisu, did so well. Now, Yimadolo Owusu, good control to Musa Zak, and go. RTU getting the control of the ball. Ibrahim Bashiru sends one in, Zak Musa. And good control, RTU, Bashiru. Bashiru controlling the ball, and now Bashiru controlling the ball. And an advantage, RTU building up slowly. And now straight into the arms of goalkeeper Wesley, sends it in. Majid, 2 against 1. Majid very strong on the ball and still in control. This should be an advantage. Majid, and yet RTU wins possession in their half and put the ball to touch. It's a throw and it's been effected. Attram controlling archery now, and then Samson 1-2 display. Can Samson put the cross in and sends one in? Yusuf misses the ball. Attram, they lose possession once again. Archery, good control. Attram after the first half have changed their style of play and it's a free kick against Attram after archery went down, calling for free kick. But referee Nazir Said was very close to the incident and whistles for a free kick against Attram. Good pass in. Zach Musa. Can he go? 1-2 display. Finally, he's been dispossessed. It's also a foul against RTU. And good game. Attram. Controlling the ball from the back. And now with Hamza Idrisu. Good pass. Samson. And loses possession finally to... We've done 51 minutes. And RTU 0, Attram 0. And the second half, a lot of tension in the second half. And Attram to effect a substitution. And now a player to come in, Usmanu Ganiyu. He's had a good game so far. A free kick for Attram. Number 20. And Abdul Majid Buanya. And then Ahmed Kamal Sali has been subbed in. The first substitution for Attram. Ahmed Kamal Sali is come in for Abdul Majid Buenya. Attram build up slowly from the left side. And now RTU building from the back, and that is Bashiru. Bashiru now to Zach, to Lamali, and now the ball is being put to touch. It's a throw against Attram, and Attram will be looking at making an impact. RTU to effect a substitution, and I can see Musa Halim coming in, and Yimanuel Owusu. He's been very good for RTU, and the wins a free kick. Yimanuel Owusu. Free kick for RTU, and substitution. Musa Salim is coming in. Lahim. And is coming in for Ibrahim Mohamed Bashiru. He's done a lot of work in the midfield, and I'm not surprised he's been substituted. His efforts, he's played so well in the first half, and you can see that he's very tired. And the free kick for RTU, an advantage for RTU. And now RTU with 3 points already. A draw pushes them to 4 points, and they've sealed qualification as the second best team in the group. And if they get a win, they would go 6 points. And now a free kick. Now Akanta. Long one. This is an advantage. Very close, nearly. Should have been a goal. Currently, Akanta is the top scorer of the competition, netting 3 goals in 2 matches. And this time, his free kick perfect. The angle got it right, but then very close. Attram. Now they are building up. Osmanu Ganiu sends one in, looking for Mugiz and Abdul Majid. Abdul Majid, very strong and wins a corner kick. Majid, and now referee says it's a goal kick. And it's a goal kick for Real Tamale United. Goalkeeper Abdul Mumin Wahid sends one in. Attram wins, but then to RTU. It's a throw. It's now a throw for Attram. Sends one in. Now another throw. From throw to throw. And Attram number 5, Hamza Idrisu. And the referee have asked Attram to effect the throw again. And RTU, Halim have had his first touch. And Bashiru, Jafar, Bashiru have been substituted. And his position has been taken by Musa Halim. And now Halim will be playing alongside Lamali and Jafar in the midfield. Now Akanta, RTU, Halim. Now an advantage. It came in at just a nice try. He's got the nice try, but then it's a goal kick for Attram. And now it's an advantage for Attram. A throw for throwing advantage for Attram. And player number 18, Osmanu Ganiu, to effect the throw. RTU making it difficult for Attram. Now Halim Musa. A throw for Attram. It sends one in. Now the ball is being cleared. RTU controlling the ball. Now Jafar. Good game. Good build up. Akanta could have his 4th goal. And goalkeeper Wesley Ban saves the situation. Akanta should have scored the first goal. Then opportunity falls for Zach Musa. He failed to convert, but credit to goalkeeper Wesley Ban. Goalkeeper Wesley Ban. And 2 players on the field, Zach Musa and Hamza Idrisu. And they are now receiving treatment. We've done 15 minutes in the second half. And in total, we've done 60 minutes in the game. 30 more minutes to go. And if it stays this way, then it means that if it stays this way, Dwarfs 0 at the Oferucom Park, Dwarfs 0, DBB 0. Then Dwarfs will qualify with 7 points. RT will qualify to the next stage with 4 points. And Attram would have 2 points. And then DBB 2 points. And this is the final group stage game for Group A. And RTU, Akanta, has got a good game so far. The first game he scored in the second game and has missed his first big chance in the game. Yiman Olowusu, offside against RTU. Offside against RTU. Now Attram the Visser. Controlling the ball from the back. Now, Ganiu sends a long one in. And good chance. But already the flag is up. The flag is up as an offside. And Abdul Mumin Jafar controlling the ball. Now sends it to the right side. Owusu loses control of the ball. Attram wins it. Now Sharazdin, good display. They lose possession. 3 men. And Alassane Musa brought down a free kick for RTU. Very close to the 18-yard box. Very close to the 18-yard box. Free kick to RTU. RTU with the free kick advantage. Zach Musa, Alassane behind the ball. Substitution to be effected. Attram and Idrisu. Isaac Akwesi Donko is coming in for Alfred Amwa, the captain for Attram. And so Isaac Akwesi Donko has been subbed in as a center back, replaces Alfred Amwa. And Attram are up to something. RTU with the free kick advantage. A good one. And the ball is being blocked to. And now RTU again putting more pressure on the team, but it's a goal kick. RTU, they won their second game and have 3 points after losing their first match by 4-1 against the Botswana Dwarfs. They bounced back with a positive result against DBB, winning 4-1. And this is their third group stage game. And the win or a draw pushes them to the next stage of the competition. But for Attram, the only situation that would save them is just by winning. A good one, but the throw for RTU. Another substitution. And player number 9, Panel Echampon. And Obed Wiodu has been subbed off. And now RTU. RTU controlling the game, and Akanta nearly, and Rahim Akanta, what a player, tormenting the defense of Attram, failing to get the goal. He scored 3 goals already. He's yet to score against Attram, but he scored against the first 2 teams he's played against. And now It's a free kick for Attram. Free kick to Attram. And Attram again, panel, and loses possession. And the right back for Attram, Jonathan Kobina Samson, was waiting for him. And we've done 65 minutes. 65 minutes played. Attram 0, RTU 0, and at the Forichrome as well, Ebusua Dwarfs 0, DBB United 0. Ebusua Dwarfs currently lead the table with 6 points. RTU second with 3 points. And Attram with 1 point, as well as DBB with 1 point. And Attram lost their second game. DBB lost their second game. RTU, good build up. Akanta, what a player. He's been and wins a free kick again. Akanta, very good from the left side. Rahim Akanta, very, very good player. He was the man of the match in their game, the second game against DBB, recording a brace, and was named the most valuable player. Free kick to RTU, 66 minutes played. And the second Group A game playing simultaneously. All matches have been played. And if Attram fails to win a game this match, they are out of the competition. And a free kick to RTU. Good one. Akanta, can he get his fourth goal? But it's a goal kick. It was a well-rehearsed free kick, but the final delivery didn't go as planned. Now, a throw for RTU. Yusuf Nuruddin controls the ball. Quick one, RTU. Now moving on well in the midfield. Jafar sends a long one to the left side. Now to Yiman Owusu, the left back. Akanta. Now, Owusu, Akanta. Good control. Now goes down again. It's a throw against RTU. The combination between Owusu and Akanta. And tormenting the defense of Attram. And now a throw to RTU. Mohammed Isa to Jafar Ishmael. And now good display, loses possession to Attram. And now sends one in. Isa, good one. The clearance, a throw for Attram. A throw to Attram. And at the Oforikrom Park, Dwarfs 0, DBB United 0. And now over here is RTU 0, Attram 0. Yusuf Nuruddin to goalkeeper Abdul Wahid Mumin. And now to Owusu. Good clearance. RTU. Now they lose possession to Attram. Good display. And Sharazdin brought down. It's a free kick against RTU. A free kick against RTU. And now, temporary hold up. 2 matches playing, and 2 matches being played simultaneously in Group A. And currently, the results means that Attram will be out of the competition. DBB United will also be out. Then it will be an advantage to RTU, who are likely to get 4 points. And the first team will be Dwarfs with 7 points after winning their first 2 games and now drawing. And if all the games should end in the draw, it will be the very first time a Group A fixture is ending without a goal. Most of the goals being scored in the competition have been recorded from Group A, and from Group B, just 1 goal have been scored after match day 2, and they would have their fixture being played at 3 p.m. And this is where Ashanti Gold will also have a game here at the Obuasi Linkley Stadium in the X1 Energy Drink DOL Super Cup, Obuasi 2026. Free kick to Attram. And Attram looking for their first goal, sends across in, advantage, and straight into the arms of goalkeeper Abdul Wahid Mumin, sends one in. Now to Razak. Zach, ball being cleared. Attram, and now a throw to Real Tamale United. Zach Musa. Now Attram, they have to defend. Musa Halim, Jafar to Issa Mohammed. Now to RTU's build up. Mohammed Isa, good pass. 1-2, Akanta. Now to Emmanuel Owusu. Wherever there's a Akanta, Emmanuel Owusu is around. And now offside against Emmanuel Owusu. Attram with advantage. And straight to goalkeeper Wesley Ban. And then good display. Sends long one in. Nuruddin Yusuf. And the ball has been cleared. RTU with the advantage. Building up slowly. Akanta. Can he win the ball? Yes. The top scorer. Akanta. 1-2. And very good on the ball. And Akanta's drive. Too easy for goalkeeper Wesley Ban. Now, again, RTU. Their energy level is so high. And RTU are always back in the game in the second half and too strong in the second half. Even after losing their first game by 4-1 against Dwarfs, they have still come back, and they did the comeback in their second game. And the third game looks more positive for the team. Good display. Now, RTU, good one. Akanta, but then already offside. It was a nice build-up. And now, good build-up. RTU. Number 13. And RTU are coming in with head coach Mohamed Bashiru. Coach Safu Castro has left the club. And Attram in charge of the team, Abdul Majid. And he's winning a free kick. Majid wins a free kick for RTU. And now a free kick. And the red card to RTU center back. Red card to RTU center back. Red card to RTU center back. And they are going to play the last 15 minutes of the game. They are going to play the last 15 minutes of the game. 10 against 11. And a penalty to RTU, Attram. Penalty awarded to Attram. Penalty to Attram. And the number 9 panel champion wins a penalty and a win for Attram, will push them to 4 points, and RT will be eliminated from the competition. And we've done 76 minutes, and now penalty to Attram, and Attram could take the lead. Attram would take the lead if they're able to convert the penalty. An advantage, Attram, and a win will give them 4 points. An advantage, Attram, and 77 minutes. It's a goal, and he has to retake the kick. Osman Ganiu would have to retake the penalty. Osman Ganiu would have to retake the penalty. Osman Ganiu would have to retake the kick. And Attram with the advantage. Difficult situation now. Mumin Abdul Wahid. And it's a goal. It's a goal. And Attram have taken the lead. And Thomas Autry gets a goal for Attram against RTU in the 77th minute. And Attram are leading, and if you end this way, Attram will have 4 points. RTU will be eliminated with 3 points. Currently at Oforicrom, and the results are 0-0. At Oforicrom, Dwarves 0, DBB 0. And if it should end this way, Dwarves would have 7 points, Attram will have 4 points, and the third place will be RT with 3 points, and DBB will be out with 2 points. Attram to effect substitution, and player number 29, Kelvin Prince Chey, is coming in Kevin Prince Che. RTU would have to bounce back. Nuruddin Yusuf. They are playing 10 against 11. Now, RTU, panel, Yusuf Nuruddin looking for Zach. And now they control RTU, mountain pressure. Attram wins possession. And now they are building up slowly from the back. It sends one in to the left side. RTU, Issa Mohammed, now control. And Zach, Abdul Lamali. We've done 80 minutes. And Attram leading RTU by goal to nil. Attram, Visser, RTU, and Attram are going to first substitution. Player number 21, Idrisu Israel, coming in. And number 19, Abdul Basit Lamali, is coming out. And for Attram, player number 29, Kevin Prince Che, is coming in. And as it stands now, Attram could qualify with 4 points. RTU can only bounce back with a draw. And the striker Abdul Majid has been subbed off for Kevin Prince Che. And Kevin will be having a 9 minutes in the game. And he's going to enjoy the last 9 minutes of the game. Kevin Che, corner kick now at RTU. Attram defending very well. And is building up slowly. Attram could have the second. And it's a goal. It is over for RTU. Attram have taken the second. Have scored the second goal. And now enjoying the moment because they are leading by 2 goals to nil. 82 minutes. 82 minutes. Attram 2, RTU 0. And RTU are playing with 10 men. And advantage Attram. And what a day for Attram. 2 matches being played simultaneously in Group A. And now Attram leading RTU 2-0. Dwarves and DBB 0-0. And then Dwarves could go. And the substitute, Isaac Akwesi Donko, scored the second goal for Attram after Thomas Autry converting from the penalty spot, and that was 78th minute. Isaac Akwesi Donko got the second goal in the 82nd minute, and Attram now having 4 points even before the game ends. RTU can bounce back if they're able to convert their chances. Akanta got a lot of chances, failed to convert them. And now Attram have bounced back after a 2-0 defeat to Dwarfs in their second game. Now, 6 minutes to end the game, 84 minutes played. At the Boasilin Clean Stadium X1 Energy Drink Duel Super Cup. Attram leading by 2 goals to nil. And now a free kick to Attram. Free kick to Attram. And 85 minutes played. Shiraz Dean. Now, good build up. Attram looking for the third goal, but then Samson and RTU. They've had a good game, but I failed to convert their chances. It was the first half of RTU creating a lot of chances, and now Attram in the second half looking for qualification. Attram now, good build up. The ball is being cleared. Attram, Sharaz Dean, Razak. Number 13 to of Attram, Thomas Archery. And Isaac Akwesi Donko, the second goal scorer. Now Attram building the game slowly. They are not under any pressure. Enjoying the possession. It's a foul awarded to Attram. RT effecting substitution. Player number 17 is coming in. Abdullah Abdul Rashid. And Zach Musa, workaholic Zach Musa. Sends a long one in RTU. Good clearance. Thomas Archery. Now, Attram controlling the game at the back. Good pass. Attram. Thomas Archery. Now Samson. Attram. Good game. Sharaz Dean. And now the zone 3 side. Sharaz Dean. Good control. It's a free kick to Attram. 2 Attram players on the field. 87 minutes. At the Boasil and Clean Stadium, Attram 2, RTU 0. And the second game is being played. And the Dwarves 0, DBB United 0. And RTU will be eliminated with just 3 points, and they'll be out of the competition. They lost their first game 4-1 against Dwarves, bounced back to win their second match 4-1 against the baby, and are losing 2-0 to Attram now. It is not over yet, but just a minute more. We've done 89 minutes. Goalkeeper Wesley Ban showing his skills, frustrating the RTU players. Attram now. Long one, Sharaz Dean, straight into the arms of goalkeeper Abdul Wahid Mumin. Nuruddin Yusuf Muhammad now controlling the ball. And the centre back, the former Kotoko centre back, and Hafiz Adams, former Indiana centre back, and the 2 most experienced players on the field. Their side down by 2 goals. I repeat you, Jafar. We are doing 3 minutes of time added on.
Minimum additional time, 3 minutes. Minimum additional time, 3 minutes.
And we are doing 3 minutes of time added on. RTU, Jafar, and now Attram have all their men at the back, and now good one. It's a goal kick. Attram with advantage. They have 2 minutes to qualify to the next stage of the competition. That's the X1 Energy Drink Super Cup, and this would be the first win of Attram. They lost their second game to Dwarfs 2-0, won their first game, drew their first game against the BB 3-3, and now Thomas Autry scored from the spot kick, got the second goal of the competition from the spot for Attram, and now this is a big one. Attram needed to win to qualify, and RTU needed a draw to qualify, and it looks like the difficult one has happened. Attram are leading by 2-0. Just a minute more to complete the game, and Attram and it's a free kick awarded to Attram. And the free kick awarded to Attram. And 4 points enough for Attram to get the qualification. And RTU 3 and DBB would have just 2 points, and they'll be competing in the Premier League next season. And the time is up. Full time at the Fori Chrome Park, Dwarfs 0, DBB 0. No, the game will end at the Fori Chrome the next 2 minutes. 2 minutes more to go, and here at the Boise Lincoln Stadium, RTU are down by 2-0, and Attram they'll have the chance to qualify with 4 points. Good build up, RTU. They look very slow, and this is as a result of conceding 2 goals. And now Attram and any moment the referee would end the game. It sends a long one in. Attram and RTU wins possession. Division 1 Zone 1A. And it's over here at the Boss Lincoln Stadium. RTU 0, Attram 2. Goal scored by Thomas Autry, 78 minutes, like Isaac Akwesi Donko in 82nd minute. And Attram have sealed qualification to the next stage of the competition with a win and their first win of the competition. RTU, a disappointing result after winning their second game 4-1 against DBB. Now at Ofori Chrome, the result is 0-0. DBB United would be going home with just 2 points after failing to win a single match in the competition. And so it is set for the 2 teams who have qualified. It is Dwarfs with 7 points and Attram with 4 points. My name is Shaban Muhammad. I'll bring you all the commentary of the second game at 3 p.m.